Love Sport Crew and Privateers. This is Robbo 5 Live.
Roger the Pirate.
And today we're going to do the Cooper's Brewery XPA beer.
5.2%, 37 IBU.
Yep, so I'm guessing it's just extra pale ale, obviously. Yep, smooth and well balanced extra pale ale is full of fresh citrus hop flavours. Cooper's unique flavour and cloudy appearance derives from our brewing method of top fermentation followed by natural conditioning. A small amount of yeast is added to the beer just before packaging to enable a secondary fermentation in the can, which carbonates the beer and enhances the flavour.
It's celebration 1862. 1862, that's 159 years ago.
Best after 19th of December last year. So this is a bit like the vintage ale. It's got a best after date. So
December the 19th. 19th of December 20.
Yeah.
I don't say in Northern Hemisphere people December, they put the month for the number.
So this is going to be a bit like, so yeah, let's just open it up and get it on the way.
South Australia.
So yeah, I can smell the hoppiness.
Yeah, made in South Australia. Drink responsibly. Don't drink.
So let's pour in.
Drink responsibly. Hops, sugar and lemon drop.
Now, I'm going to talk a bit before I do anything else. So, well, Cooper's Ale, I've already tried a few already. I've done a review of, did I do from both 2020 and 21 vintage?
I'm not sure why. I know you did. Yeah, we did.
Yep, so I've done both vintages. I have not reviewed the sparkling yet. I have seen it, but I never really got to review it. But
375 milliliters, 5.2%. 1.5 drinks per can.
Yeah, so
Doesn't matter if you get the 500 milliliter can or something wrong.
I don't think there's any 500 ml cans, but yeah.
We did start with Greater Northern recently. They've got a half a litre one.
Yeah, well, you know.
There's a Great Northern, that's Queensland beer.
Let's just hope they do that one day. Now, first I'll check the actual. Looks like a cloudy beer. If you look into the sun, into a light, there's a bit of cloudiness in the glass.
Yeah, they already brought that half a litre can out for the Great Northern beer recently.
So yeah. So anyway, to the old nose we go.
Robbo 5 Live this.
Got a big nose. Hope I don't dip it into the actual beer.
No, nothing could be further from my hammered nose. Been broken about 2 or 3 times.
Got a lot of hoppiness. Got a bit of yeastiness, which is typical in your normal Australian beer. But now we're down the hatch.
Very crispy beer too. Not bad. Cooper's is a pretty good beer for South Australian beer.
Yeah, I agree. It's actually pretty good.
Regency Park is brewed at.
I wouldn't say it's good as the annual vintage, but saying that, this is also pretty good.
Australian made, Australian owned. With Regency Park.
So
I think it's Adelaide.
Well, if you see a bit of facial hair, on my face again, I'm doing a November no shave month.
I look terrible in a beard. Robbo 5 Live, even you know that.
Oh, I've got a bit of. But yeah, so no shave November for me. So yeah. Anyway, so
And you know that Robbo 5 Live, I look terrible in a beard. And long hair.
So how do you rate it?
9 out of 10.
I rate about.
Same as the vintage.
I rate about 8 out of 10. So it's pretty good.
Yeah, it's not as good as the vintage Cooper's one, but it's pretty good.
Okay, yeah. So I guess it's 8.
Yeah.
I can't really give it too high, but I wouldn't really give it too low either.
No.
I don't know, I can see all the pieces in there. Anyway.
So
I'm guessing it's the yeast.
Yeah.
which adds a bit of fermentation to the process. But yeah,
I know Australian beer's got a bit more of a kick than the beers in the US and stuff.
yeah.
Like made in Australia, that is.
So anyway, until next time, it's goodbye from me.
About him.
Have a good life and see you next time. Cheers.